Yes then lads, it's your boy Wolfie and we are back here today. But before we get started, if you want your best and cheapest reliable place to buy FIFA 22 Ultimate Team coins, then check out fifacoin.com. Use the code WOLF at the checkout for 5% off. The best and the safest and the most reliable place to find your FIFA 22 Ultimate Team coins. And without any further ado, and also please check out Luke1977.com. If you want to look like me, I am the flyest dressed FIFA player around. So make sure you go and check them out. Luke1977.com. Link down in the description below at the bottom of this video. So let's get straight into it, YouTube. The new patch is here, and you know what that means. New custom tactics for you guys. Now, the bread and butter, so the formation that I switch into straight away is the 4-2-2, and because of that, this is how I set my team up. Di Natale and Icardi up front, along with Messi on the right, Zaha on the left, Savinir and Kessie as my two CDMs. Custom tactics that I use in the 4-2-2 are like so. Why is my computer like bugging out here? I do apologise. Balanced on the defensive style, along with 45 width and 55 depth. I find that to be the most reliable and the most best, really. The 45-55 combo adds up to 100, which also does help out my OCD a little bit, so make sure you use that. Balanced and direct passing on the chance creation. Nothing really too drastic has changed, really, in terms of the custom tactics on the patch. One thing I would say, though, actually, is I do find the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, which I'm about to show you now after the 4-2-2. I do find that to be a very good formation at the moment. So, but anyway, back to the 4-2-2. 60 on the width, along with 7 players in the box. Anywhere between 5 and 7 on the players in the box, and you're onto a winner, really. If you use it anywhere in that range, it's good. 2 corners and 2 free kicks. Lower it down from 3 and 3 to 2 and 2. It will stop you getting counter-attacked on a lot, trust me. Player instructions on the 4-2-2. Get in behind and come back on defense. My lamb and my ram are on the same. So my lamb's on come back on defense and get into the box for cross. That is also the same for my ram. So come back on defense and get into the box for cross. I have both of my 2 CDMs on cut passing lanes and cover center, and then have one of them on stay back while attacking. So for me, that is Kessie. I have Kessie on stay back while attacking, and then obviously Savinir as the one on balanced. So I use the most defensive one, obviously, on stay back while attacking. Both my fullbacks are then on stay back while attacking. I then just have them on stay back while attacking. That's it. I used to have them on overlap, but now I have them on mixed attack. And then my keeper is on comes for crosses and sweeper keeper. So that's the formation that I use the most on this new patch. But having used this formation a lot more, the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, man, I'm feeling like narrow's back, YouTube. So I've been using this a lot more recently in the last couple of days since the new patch. Very good. Trust me, 4-1-2-1-2, very good. So, the custom tactics that I use in the 4-1-2-1-2 are balanced on the defensive style, along with 45 width and 55 depth. Again, I like it. It adds up to 100, do you know what I'm saying? It just helps my OCD out just that tiny little bit. 45 and 55, I do enjoy it. Balanced and direct passing, again, you know by now, YouTube, I use direct passing on a lot. Forward runs is good, though. Like, forward runs, especially on a narrow, is a very good viable option. But for me, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, you know? No, if it isn't broke, don't try and fix it. That's the saying, isn't it? And it ain't broke for me, so I'm keeping on direct passing going. I then keep the width on 50. Not too narrow, not too wide, just in the middle. End of the day, it is a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, so that's the formation I like to use the most at the moment. 7 players in the box again. And once again, YouTube, if you're going to take anything from this video, lower your corners and free kicks down from 3 and 3 to 2 and 2. It will help you out a lot. Trust me. Now, both my strikers are on getting behind and stay forward. That's what I have both my strikers on. My cam is on stay forward and get into the box for cross. My CDM is on cut passing lanes, a cover centre, and stay back while attacking. Very important you have him on stay back while attacking. My left centre mid is on completely balanced settings apart from the defensive position. I do put him on cover centre. And then Zaha is exactly the same. So my right centre mid, completely default settings. And then my right centre mid, I have him on cover centre like so. And then both my fullbacks again are on stay back while attacking and take off the overlap. So just stay back while attacking. The only thing I use on my fullbacks. And then my goalkeeper comes for crosses again and sweeper keeper. So they're the main 2 formations that I'm using at the minute, YouTube. The 4-1-2-1-2, very overpowered. The formation that is kind of on there, but I don't really use it at all at the moment, is the 4-4-2. So again, I'll quickly go over the custom tactics for the 4-4-2, but again, I don't really use it that much, if I'm being honest with you. So balanced on the defensive style, along with 45 width and 60 depth. Balanced and direct passing. You should know by now, YouTube, direct passing is on everything for me. 60 on the width, and then 7 players in the box. 7 players in the box is kind of like my thing at the moment. It's where I feel most comfortable, and I think it's quite possibly like the best way to have it. I just find it works the best, really. And then my corners and free kicks, again, YouTube, lower them down from 3 and 3 to 2 and 2. It will help you out tenfold, trust me. Player instructions on the 4-4-2 are like so. I have both my strikers on getting behind and come back on defense. My left mid and my right mid are on the same. So my left mid is on come back on defense, getting behind and getting to the box for cross, and that is exactly the same as my right midfielder as well. Come back on defense, getting behind and getting to the box for cross. Both my centre mids are on completely default settings. I just leave them on balanced everything. Apart from the defensive position, you're going to want to put both of them on cover centre like so. But YouTube, if you are someone that does struggle defensively, definitely put one of them on stay back while attacking. So, for example, me, I would put Kessie on stay back while attacking. Both my fullbacks are on stay back while attacking. Again, take off overlap, so they are just on stay back while attacking like so. The goalkeeper is going to be on comes to crosses and sweeper keeper as well. So they're the 3 custom tactics. I don't really use the 4-4-2 that much at all. But then last but not least is my ultra attacking. And you're going to want to use this for when you're like completely YOLO in it kind of thing. Like this is when the back's against the wall. You want everyone forward. I'm trying to... Oh my god, I'm trying to put... What is going on here? What? Can I just have a Icardi, please? Can you give me a Icardi? Oh my god. Alright, we'll just ignore the player positions because it's not letting me change them. It's annoying. But yeah, this is... I put this on in like the last 10 minutes or when we're trying to get a goal back into the game. It is completely YOLO custom tactics. Constant pressure. 50 on the width and 100 depth. You want all backs against the wall. Complete YOLO. We're throwing the kitchen sink at this, ladies and gentlemen. Balanced on the build-up play along with forward runs. Again, we're throwing everything at it. Absolutely everything. Kitchen sink time. Do you know what I'm saying? So 50 on the width along with maximum players in the box, maximum corners and maximum free kicks. We want my opponent to feel under so much pressure. It is ridiculous. Let me see if I can actually change it now. There we go. Right. There we go. Right. And then you want Icardi there. I want Icardi on the left. There we go. Jeez. So that's how I'd set my team up in the 4-3-1-2 YOLO. Icardi and Di Natale. Messi and a Cam. Midfield 3 with Zaha in it. Now, player instructions. Remember, this is complete YOLO. Get in behind and stay forward on both my strikers. My Cam is on stay forward and get into the box for cross. My middle centre mid is on stay back while attacking and cover centre. And then my left centre mid is on get forward and get into the box for cross. And that is exactly the same on my right centre midfielder as well. Remember, we are YOLOing it at this point, YouTube. Both my fullbacks are on during the attack and overlap. And then my goalkeeper comes for crosses and sweeper keeper. And that right there, YouTube, is my updated post-patch custom tactics for you guys. If you did enjoy this video, please make sure to drop a like on it, drop a comment down below. Please, please, please hit that subscribe button to my channel and hit that bell so you do get a notification every time I do drop a brand new video. And last but not least, make sure you check out luke1977.com, link down in the description below, and fifacoin.com, link also down in the description below. Use code WOLF there for 5% off at checkout. Have a blessed day, guys. PMA, positive mental attitude. Peace out. One love.